Okay, tell us that story.
What?
What happened when you went to visit your dad's parents?
I went there and I went to a hotel and he had to go home. And one day he took me over there and they left. The parents went somewhere. And they came back and the parents were there watching us.
This falls under TMI.
Should we?
Watching what?
Huh?
What'd they see?
I don't you ask.
I am asking.
Is that the story you were looking for?
No, we were thinking of a different story, but we're glad we got this one.
I had to go to the bathroom. That was the awfulest place you'd ever see.
Oh, really? Why?
It was like on that floor, it was like a 3 or 4 floor building.
It was a shared bathroom?
Oh, they all shared that
Yeah,
bathroom.
it wasn't a private bathroom.
Oh, it was wonderful. I never was in such a dirty place all my life.
What about when you went to stay there? Did his parents do something in the bed for you?
Oh, yeah. They insisted I sleep there. So they went and bought a big piece of wood and put a hole in the top so he could hold hands.
They put it down the middle of the bed? They put the board down the middle of the bed?
Like a mahitza.
That's called a.
Were they Orthodox?
I don't know.
That's called a bundling board.
A mungling?
Bundling.
Why bundling?
That's what they're called.
Oh,
This,
okay.
this is what I learned in school. The bundling board.
Yeah.
Huh.
Look how
You have one of
lucky I
those?
am.
Why are you lucky?
Hmm?
Why are you lucky?
Look at my family,
Oh. Yeah.
everybody.
So what happened when they saw you? Did you stop?
He went back there. I went to a hotel.
Just got up out of there.
You didn't want to be there anymore.
I was working at that time at, it wasn't Christie's, it was
Petrie's.
Petrie's downtown. They used to watch me like, because I was the office manager. And they always protected me. There was one older man, and he didn't want me to get married.
Is that Mr. Roberts,
Mm-hmm.
your boss?
He was tall. I mean, like
I remember.
7 foot. Really tall. That was weird. The whole situation.
What was weird?
Huh?
What was weird?
The whole situation.
They had, I told you, they had a hole in
Did you use the hole?
it. No. I was working at that time and I had money. I was manager at Petrie's downtown.
She was a working woman.
You didn't want anything to do with it.
So she could afford a hotel, right?
Uh-huh.
How did you get to New York? Did you drive?
No, I think we went on a train.
Train, yeah. That's what I remember.
A train.
I don't remember too much of this trip, but I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's so quiet. I'm a lady
What else did you do in New York when you were in New York?
who went sightseeing.
What did you see? Did you see the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
The entire state building?
we went to something right on the docks,
On the docks?
docks,
The port?
that you could go back and forth across there.
The ferry boat,
Oh.
the ferry.
So the pier.
Staten Island.
They still have ferries in New York.
Mm-hmm. You do.
Any museums or any good restaurants or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Good Italian
It was
food there.
good thing I was making good money.
Expensive.
What about Central Park? Did you go there?
Oh, yeah, went all over.
So how many days were you there before Papa had to go to the Panama Canal? Do you remember how many days?
It wasn't long.
Was it sad to say goodbye?
Yeah.
How long was he there?
Who did? He was there about 8 days, I think. I don't know for sure.
Tell them about the fortune teller that you went to.
I don't remember too much of it.
Didn't you go to a fortune teller that told you Dad was sick and in the hospital?
Oh. I wasn't feeling good. Where was I? New York?
No, you were here. You went to a fortune teller. And you said she told you Dad was in the hospital and he was in Panama.
Oh,
You remember that?
yeah.
It's very specific. From the fortune.
Yeah, and
And he followed me around.
was he really in the hospital?
Yeah, I ended up in the hospital.
He did?
He was in the hospital.
Was this like a psychic?
Yeah, something like that. You don't know that story?
What did he have?
I've never heard this story before.
Never.
Dad was or Mom was in the hospital?
He
She said
was.
she didn't. feel
No,
well.
he was in the hospital.
What did he have?
I don't know.
I like this new shirt.
Oh, you got a little muff there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pleasure. My hands are always warm.
Yeah, that's cool.
I didn't know you had that there.
Pardon?
I didn't know you had that there. Let's try to reach Marla.